Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So I have a really special video for you guys today. This is something I've been working on, planning for a really long time. I had this idea that I wanted to kind of clue you guys into brands that I feel are really amazing, don't get nearly enough hype, and are really just deserving of more recognition. All of the brands I'm going to talk about today, they're all cruelty-free. They all are ingredient conscious, which means they either use a lot of natural ingredients or they use eco-friendly or ethically sourced ingredients. They're just trying to be more conscious of what they're putting into their formulas and also leaving out a lot of nasty chemicals and preservatives and things that a lot of people are trying to avoid. And they're all very reasonably priced. These are brands that are not going to totally make your wallet cry. They're not going to make you feel guilty when you're picking these things up. And I feel like they're brands that I feel really good about shopping. So I have 10 brands total that I want to talk about. And if this video ends up being really long, I may split this up into 2 parts so that way I can really take time with each brand and not rush through things, but not have you guys sitting here for like an hour. But before we get into it, I just want to say hi and welcome to any of you who are new to my channel. My name is Lauren. Thank you so much for coming and hanging out and chatting beauty with me. I upload new videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, so I hope you'll click that subscribe button before you go and be kept in the loop when I'm posting new content. We do lots of fun things here, reviews, tutorials. We just like to chat about makeup and what's worth buying, and I love sharing tips and tricks on how to save money and all that good stuff, so I hope you will stick around. And in the meantime, let's get into the 10 beauty brands that I think are I feel really good about spending my money on. So the first brand that I want to talk about is Derma E. I discovered Derma E about a year ago. I remember hearing about them or seeing them post on Instagram, but I tried my first products from them about a year ago and I have been hooked ever since. They make skincare, bath and body, hair products. The only thing they don't do cosmetics or nails or anything like that. They primarily are a skincare brand, but they have expanded their line to contain other things, and they are some of my best, most coveted skincare products in my daily routine, and they're really reasonably priced. They're also, as I said before, completely cruelty-free, and they're 100% vegan. So if that is something that's important to you, you can shop confidently from this particular brand. Their products are also gluten-free, soy-free, their packaging is recyclable. They really try to be a very eco-conscious brand. They also recently just completely relaunched all their packaging. They rebranded. You may see a lot of their products in the old packaging at Marshalls and TJ Maxx because they're probably trying to phase that stuff out. Their new packaging is colorful, it's pretty, it has a nice streamlined aesthetic, so I really appreciate that they made that investment to kind of step things up. And I just really appreciate that every time I use one of their products, I know it's going to be effective and it's not going to have a bunch of junk in there that I don't want. They don't use parabens, they don't use mineral oils or petroleum, they don't use artificial colors in their things, they don't use sulfates, so I find their products are very gentle but effective. So there are a lot of products from this brand that I really love, but I want to just highlight a few for you guys in case you're curious. Their Anti-Wrinkle Cleanser with vitamin A and glycolic acid was probably the first Derma E product I ever tried that got me totally hooked on the brand. This retails for $13.99, so it's quite affordable. You get 6 fluid ounces of product, really reasonable. It's got a nice pump dispenser here. This smells fruity and delicious, and it gets your skin really clean without stripping it or leaving it feeling tight or dry. And the glycolic acid naturally helps to break down those dead skin cells, and I just think that this is a bomb cleanser. Even though it's an anti-aging formula, I feel like this is also really great for helping to fade acne scarring and to reduce skin texture and things like that. So I really enjoyed this product a lot. Speaking of glycolic acid, their glycolic acid and Rooibos Radiance toner is really amazing. This retails for $14.95, so again, it's not crazy break the bank, and especially Derma E. I believe this product is exclusive to their website, but a lot of their products you can find at Ulta and at some drugstores, so you may be able to get it on sale or you get it some kind of a discount. And this toner, it is not too irritating. Some glycolic acid toners can sting the skin or be a little bit harsh. This one I find it's very effective, but it doesn't burn. I generally haven't had any issues in using it. And glycolic acid, again, is just really great to help to resurface your skin. I had a whole video about skincare ingredients that I really love and feel are really effective in my routine and have made a big difference for me, so I will link that video for you guys in case you want to check it out. Something else that I've been head over heels in love with from Derma E is their vitamin C micellar cleansing water. This legit, no lie, smells exactly like Fruity Pebbles. I don't know what's in here that smells like that, but I just kid you not, it smells like Fruity Pebbles, and I totally love it. And there's no artificial fragrance as far as I remember in here. Yeah, I think everything is pretty much natural and organic. There may be like essential oils in here that give it its fragrance, and it's really awesome. And yeah, even though it has a slightly yellow tint to it, there's no artificial coloring, which I really appreciate. And this does such a great job of breaking down makeup, of getting your skin feeling clean. And this bad boy retails for $12.95. So again, it's very reasonably priced. And then the last product from Derma E that I want to show you guys is their dry shampoo. I got this at Gen Beauty New York this year, and I have been hooked. I'm pretty sure that I've shown you guys this in a couple of different videos. I did an Instagram tutorial or a little Instagram demo of using this thing, and it is so awesome. This is a powdered dry shampoo, and if you have really oily hair, this is such a game changer because it really gets in the root. It really soaks up that oil, and I think it works so much better than any of the aerosol dry shampoos. And also, because it's not an aerosol can, it's way more environmentally friendly, so if that's something you care about, this is totally the way to go. And it has a very fine nozzle, so you can really just point it into the root. It gets the powder exactly where you want it. You just kind of massage it in, and it also adds a lot of texture and volume to the root. So if your hair tends to be flat, limp, lifeless, you can also use this as a volumizing powder as well. So it's going to soak up that oil, going to mattify, going to make your hair smell good, and it's going to make it look nice too. Now this little guy retails for $10.99, which may seem like a lot when you're thinking dry shampoo. You can get some at the drugstore for $4, $5, $6 in a can, but this stuff I feel like a little goes a long way. I feel like it's going to take me a long time to get through this entire bottle of powder, even though I've been using it really frequently. I think you end up needing less product than when you have a spray can. So in that way, I think this is a really smart investment. So the next brand that I want to talk about is Skinfix. I have been on a Skinfix kick these last couple of months. I was sent a little package from them with a few of their cleansers as PR, so I do want to just put that out there that some of these products I did receive for free. But honestly, even if I get sent something, that doesn't mean that I feel compelled to say something nice about it if I don't like it or I don't have a good experience. I feel like that honesty is more important than that brand being happy with me. So I actually do genuinely really like these products a lot. So just as a little background, Skinfix's whole thing is that they're really designed for sensitive skin. They leave out all kinds of ingredients that are irritating or that are problems for people that have eczema, sensitive skin, or other kinds of skin issues. So for them, that means they actually don't contain any AHAs, BHAs, or any other kind of resurfacing acids in their products. They don't use synthetic fragrances. They don't use any kind of essential oils that might be irritating to the skin or alcohols. They also don't use parabens, phthalates, sulfates. They don't use any kind of scrubby beads that might damage the surface of your skin. So if you are someone that knows your skin is very sensitive, it's very prone to breaking out, to rashes, to reacting to skincare ingredients, you might really like their products because they're definitely designed with that type of skin issue in mind. So the first product of Skinfix that I absolutely fell in love with is their foaming clay cleanser. This guy retails for $14.99. And this stuff is amazing. I featured this in a dupes video as an alternative to the Glam Glow cleansers, which are $40 or something insane. This stuff is awesome. It's a clay cleanser, so it really, I feel detoxes your skin, but it's not drying at all. And it smells cucumbery and fresh, and it's so delicious. And this just does a great job of breaking down makeup and dirt and oil, but it never leaves my skin feeling stripped or dry, which for me, with oily skin, I feel it's hard to find that balance of something that makes my skin feel truly clean, but that doesn't strip it. So this stuff is bomb. Something else that I've been totally obsessed with, if you've been watching my videos in the last couple of months, you'll have seen this guy. This is their coconut water hydrating mist, and oh my god, this is one of the best hydrating sprays, makeup setting sprays, refreshing sprays. Like, it's so good. This also retails for $14.99, so it's very affordable. You get 6 fluid ounces of product, so it's a pretty decent size. And there's all good stuff in here. You're talking coconut water, rose water, cucumber extract, like all kinds of nice things to refresh the skin. And really what makes this stuff so amazing, I need some of this in my life right now. So it's the mister on this that makes it so magical. It's so fine. Like, so many sprays that I've used, they're so intense and they're so wet. Like, you spray and it applies so much product at once. You feel like you're taking a bath in your setting spray. But this is just like the most fine mist. It smells so good. Like, all Skinfix products have that same sort of very cucumbery, fresh scent to them. It's really, really nice. And this is 98% natural, so you're not putting any kind of weird chemicals and stuff on your face. I just think this is bomb, and nobody talks about it, and I don't know why, because it's amazing. And the last thing of theirs that I wanted to clue you guys into are their facial cleansing cloths. They come in a box and they're individually wrapped like this. They're $10. How many of them do you get? All right, so you get 20 cleansing cloths for $10, so they're like 50 cents per wipe, but you probably also get them on sale. And number one, I love these because they're 99% natural. They're very gentle, but they're effective. And I love that they're individually wrapped. These are amazing for travel because you can just throw a couple into your bag and not have to bring like a whole big package of face wipes. They're a really decent size. I feel like, again, some wipes are like really irritating. These ones I think are pretty gentle, and I've been enjoying them a lot. So if you haven't given these a try, I would check them out because they're pretty darn good. So the next brand that I really love and feel awesome about using is Alba Botanica. So this is a female-founded brand. They are all about female empowerment, but they also use a lot of natural ingredients, and they also use a lot of like tropical ingredients in their products, which is really cool. They do skincare, they do hair care, they do a lot of sun care, sunscreen type products, and some really cool bath and body stuff too. Not everything in their line is vegan, but everything is vegetarian, so you may want to check out if you don't want to use beeswax or honey. They do have those as ingredients in some of their products, so that might be something you want to just be on the lookout for. But again, they don't use any parabens, phthalates, sulfates, artificial colors, mineral oil, petroleum. Like, there are so many ingredients that they do not use in any of their products. If you go to their website, you can really see like the comprehensive list in their FAQs of like what they don't put in their formulas, and instead they use a lot more natural or plant-derived ingredients to make their formulas. So I've got a couple of products from them that I've been really enjoying lately that I've been using, and I've found a lot of Alba Botanica products at Marshall's, at TJ Maxx, at Target, at Walmart. They're kind of all over the place, and if you shop around for a deal, you can probably get these even cheaper. Like, I got these for $6 at my local TJ Maxx, and I've seen a bunch more of their stuff there, so you may want to go check that out. I have their Gloss Boss Honeydew Hawaiian shampoo, and then their Hawaiian conditioner. This is the Bodybuilder Mango. Both of these, amazing. They smell so good. They are really effective but very gentle. My hair, as you can tell, is very fine and very straight, so I don't like to use any hair products that are going to really weigh my hair down, and I feel like both of these formulas are really, really good for that. I also have this Hawaiian Cocktail Body Wash in the creamy pina colada scent. Oh my god, this smells as amazing as it sounds. It says it normally retails for $10. Again, I got this at TJ Maxx for $6.99, and it's just like, it smells exactly like a pina colada. It smells like I should have a pineapple or a coconut in my hand and I'm drinking this out of it, although I wouldn't recommend doing that. But this is really hydrating. It gets you really clean. Like, it's a nice body wash. It suds up well, but it doesn't have, I believe it doesn't have any like harsh sulfates or anything that's going to be really stripping for your skin. And it's just a really nice body wash that I feel much better about using. They use 100% recycled materials for all of their packaging, so that is pretty sweet. This next brand is probably the newest to me of the 10 that I'm going to talk about, that I have been really enjoying these products since I got them, and I really love what this brand stands for. The brand is Organic to Green, and they're known for their cocoa oil. So they have a liquid coconut oil, but it's really a coconut oil blend with other natural oils that can be used for like a whole bunch of different things. Now, I'm not gonna lie, some of their products are kind of pricey if you buy them in the like giant size, but you don't have to go that route. You can get things smaller for a more affordable price point if you want to try them out. But I think the quality is really good, and I love that everything is organic, it's natural, it's good for you. They use recycled packaging. All their glass bottles are recycled, so they're trying to be way more environmentally conscious. So I actually have two of the travel sizes of their cocoa oil. I have the lemon purifying and then the ginger healing oil. These retail for $15 a piece. The big ones are like $40, so they're an investment, but I feel like it will last you a long time. And the bottles, these little travel sizes, are designed to be refillable, so you could buy the travel and then you could buy the big one and then keep refilling it as you need, so you don't have to keep buying these small ones if you want to take them with you on the go. What's really cool about this coconut oil blend, I mean, you can use it for a whole bunch of stuff. You can use it to moisturize your skin. You can use it as like a mix-in with your foundation to make it more hydrating. You can use it as a makeup remover. You could use it as a skin cleanser. You can use it for shaving your legs. You can put it in your hair if you want to like help to nourish the ends and keep flyaways at bay. Like, you can use this stuff for a lot of different things, and there are a bunch of different blends that have a few different properties. Like lemon is a really nice astringent, like it helps to kill bacteria, so that's why this is sort of like a purifying one. And ginger also has natural antiseptic benefits. This is sort of like a healing blend. So I think it's kind of cool that they have some different varieties of their cocoa oil if you're looking for different things or you like different kinds of scents. I also just picked up this little travel size hand sanitizer. This retails for $12, which is a lot of money, I think, for a hand sanitizer, but I was curious to try something out that was natural and that wasn't filled like a million chemicals. This is a lavender lemon. It's supposed to be safe for children, for adults, so if you have little kids or you're trying to be a little more conscious about what kinds of things you're putting on your body, this will help you to keep germs at bay, but is not going to be at the expense of putting a ton of harsh chemicals on your skin, potentially on your hands, in your mouth, all that kind of jazz. It's basically just a blend of alcohol and essential oils and things, so it's very gentle, but it's effective, and it seems to be nice, and this is what I'm going to be keeping in my purse instead of like Purell or anything like that. And then this product totally saved my life when I was sick with a cold, like I think it was a week or two ago. This is what I was reaching for, and I was so glad that I had it on hand. This is their Chap Guard. It's a cocoa herbal lavender blend. It is for, you know, basically you would use this exactly the same way you would use Vaseline or Aquaphor, but it doesn't have any mineral oil in it. It retails for $18, so this is a little bit pricey, but this is a giant tub. I mean, like there's a lot of product in here, so it's gonna take me a long time to go through this. And this is what I slathered all over my nose, because you know when you have a cold and you're blowing your nose, it gets really chapped really quickly and it's painful, but I don't like to use mineral oil on my face. It's gonna clog my pores. I don't want to make it like make me break out, and this didn't do any of that. I didn't have any pimples, any breakouts, any texture as a result of using this on my nose, and it felt so soothing. I put this on my lips because, again, I feel like when you're sick, everything just gets dried out and gross, and this was amazing. So I definitely feel like for the winter, when you need that extra bit of hydration, this is really amazing. And it's like a blend of shea butter, olive oil, coconut oil, and a whole bunch of other nice like herbal stuff and goodness. So this is pretty bomb. And then I think I am gonna split this video up into 2 parts. So I'll do 5 today and 5 in my next video. So I'm gonna share one last brand with you today, and that is Andalou Naturals. This is, again, one of those brands that I feel like nobody talks about, but they are so awesome in terms of their formulation, what they stand for, and also their price points are so on point. The founders of this brand are the same founders of Alba Botanica, I believe. They kind of have been pioneers in the whole green beauty world, so I think that's really cool. They are also 100% non-GMO in the plant products that they use to make their formulations, which I think is really cool. And again, this brand is 100% vegetarian, but it is not 100% vegan, although they do have it very clearly spelled out on their website which products are not vegan. So if you are trying to avoid those products, it's pretty easy to figure out which ones you don't want to buy. And again, if you've been watching my videos, you've seen me talk about this more than one time. My current obsession from Andalou Naturals is their pumpkin honey glycolic mask. This has been one of my favorite face masks to use on like a weekly basis, just to keep my complexion looking really bright and radiant. It smells exactly like fresh pumpkin. It's so nice, and it's $14.99, which is such a reasonable price. I got mine at Ulta. I'm pretty sure it was on sale, so I got it even cheaper than that. So I would definitely recommend checking out their skincare. They have some other really interesting products. This is definitely a brand that I want to try more from. So I think we're gonna wrap things up here. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope this was informative and helpful, especially if you are trying to be a little bit more ingredient conscious, eco-friendly in your beauty shopping without necessarily having to sacrifice your budget at the same time, because I know there are so many amazing brands that come in a premium, but you do not have to spend $60 on a face cleanser if you want to have something that's all natural, fair trade, and that you can feel really good about buying. Make sure you stay tuned for part 2 of this video, which I'm gonna go film right now if you want to see 5 more beauty brands that I feel really good about using. And if you enjoyed this little series, make sure you give this video a thumbs up. I really appreciate your support. And again, if you haven't clicked that little subscribe button, you should do that before you leave. That way you won't miss when I upload the next part of this video, and then also all the rest of my content on my channel. So I hope you guys have an awesome rest of your day, and I will see you in part 2. Bye.